Could you tell us your name, your age, and the country you represent?
My name is Mauricio Flores. I am from Chile and I am 23 years old.
Where were you born and where do you live now?
I was born in Valparaiso, Chile, and now I live in Minneapolis in the United States.
So what are you doing there?
I am a PhD student in mathematics.
And what board do you play for Chile, and what's your current ELO rating?
My current rating is 2537 and I play board number 2.
At what age did you learn the rules of chess and who taught you?
When I was 10, I started playing in the school. There was like a little class of chess.
So just your teacher at school taught you, not in your family? You didn't learn in your family?
My uncle taught me the rules when I was 8 years old, yeah. But I didn't really play. I only knew Scholar's Mate.
Well, did it work?
And I thought I was extremely good.
We all have to start with that. And is there quite a chess culture in Chile? Are there many players?
Not really. Well, we have a relatively small population. We are 18 million. Out of that, there is 2 grandmasters living in the country and 2 grandmasters living abroad.
Who are they?
Morovich and Vasquez live in the country. Me and Campos live abroad. And there is not that much of a chess culture. There are a lot of tournaments and everything, but there's not enough training, support, stuff like that.
What was your first big success in Chile as a junior, for example? What was the first big success you had?
Well, actually my first big success was I won a tournament in Argentina. I didn't win any tournament in Chile, but then I went to play. Throughout that year I improved a lot. I wasn't good enough to win the national at the beginning of the year, but at the middle of the year I won this tournament. It was called Peoncito in Argentina. It was in 2002. It was under 12. Yeah.
And when you were first learning chess, apart from the strongest Chilean players, did you have a chess hero you looked up to, someone from chess history?
Yes, I looked up to both Fischer and Kasparov because I like the King's Indian defense. So I was very interested in tactics, up to this day actually.
Now you say you're a PhD student in maths. Do you find that there is a kind of correlation between maths and chess?
Yes, actually when I walk down the hall in the place where I work, a lot of my classmates have chessboards in their office and I see them playing and they follow the tournaments. They go to Chess Bomb and stuff like that. And they actually tell me, oh, Grischuk lost today or whatever.
But do you think that chess has helped you in mathematics in some ways, in your studies?
Yes, I think chess gives you a lot of perseverance and a lot of pattern recognition. I think that's actually very interesting. So I think chess and mathematics correlate. It is very interesting, I think. And I think there are more people who have been both mathematicians and chess players.
And outside chess and your studies, do you have time for other interests?
More or less. I really like music, but this year I was relatively busy because I was studying and I was also writing a book for Quality Chess. So I was pretty busy with that.
Which book was that?
Well, it's called Chess Structures. It hasn't been published yet. It will be like in a couple of months. I was very interested in the idea of pattern recognition in chess. So instead of teaching chess concepts, I was interested in first finding key positions and then explaining which rules and which the positional advantages apply the best to those positions. So I'm very excited.
And when you finish your studies, do you think you're going to become a professional chess player or something else?
I will try to combine both. I will try to continue playing the Olympiad for as long as I can qualify. It's not very easy to play all the tournaments that I need to keep my rating, but I will really try to combine both. I don't want to quit either one.
As a professional chess player in South America, is that easy? I mean, there must be huge distances to travel between tournaments. Is that one of the problems in South America?
Yes, I think the problem in South America is you really have to probably leave your country. You have to maybe go to Barcelona or some other place in Europe or maybe stay in the US. I would consider either possibility. Or simply just get maybe some kind of sponsorship. There's not too much, but maybe some sponsorship. Or just make a financial effort and go to play some tournaments, just to enjoy it.
So what is it that you really enjoy about chess? Can you put your finger on it? Is there something that gives you enormous satisfaction?
Yes, I like to see how one game correlates to another, how an idea that I saw maybe in a game played, I don't know, 10 years ago, there's a little strategic concept that I can apply to the game I'm playing right now. Or how sometimes it looks like you are doing bad, but then suddenly there is a underlying positional idea that lets you go from below to above to winning in just 10 moves. I like correlations and patterns.
And finally, if you were able to vote in the presidential election, who would you choose between? Kirzan or Gary?
I really have no idea. I need to inform myself better. I'm sorry.
You're sitting on the fence.
Yes, I have to. I think it's best. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.